I Lai Chi, I-L-A-I-C-H-I, is a type of stretching in which you intensify the stretch during the exhalation, and then you give it a little rest on the inhalation. The purpose of that is so that we can access the viscoelastic properties of muscle and really get a good stretch with good carryover. But at the same time, we're not going to irritate neurological structures or decrease blood flow to a muscle. We're not going to cause any problems. So normally we break down movements, CrossFit movements, and so we'll take a movement like, for instance, the thruster. And we break it down into its components, its limitations that you might have of the muscle, the most difficult thing for your neuromuscular system to control. Maybe that's the bottom position for the thruster, for instance, and we'll work that a little bit. And then we'll work on the mobility, and that's definitely the shoulders and arms and the hips. But do we want to do 50 different stretches for all the different things we think are limited, inflexible? It's a lot better just to take the actual movement, go to that position of restriction, and work on the flexibility there. And we use a technique of stretch called I Lai Chi. We'll be doing some of that today, but not for the thruster. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. The third component that we always work on, once we've worked on mobility and the muscular control, we want to work on the mastery. That's your ability to perform that movement perfectly. We want to get rid of the weight. We want to get rid of, if we can, the flexibility requirements.